are picking up anchor for the first time in a while.
Are we not stuck to the bottom?
It's not coming up.
For any of you who asked how he is when we don't have the camera on, this is it.
Alright, always wanted.
Clay eyebrows.
Cute stuff.
What are we doing?
Sorry?
What are we doing?
We are picking up anchor for the first time in a while.
Are we not stuck to the bottom?
Feels like we've been living in a house recently, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We haven't moved in a long time.
Yeah. 3 weeks?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
No, we are just picking up anchor. We're moving maybe a mile, maybe 4 miles at the max. Just to this other anchorage called Red Frog in the mangroves. There's a beach there. I'm hoping to get to have a look at. There's a lot of hikes.
Yes, I'm gonna do hikes. Get in.
We've heard a lot of good
Jungle.
things. There's also like this passageway through the mangroves, and you can go in there in your tender.
Oh yeah.
And it goes a couple hundred meters up, I think.
Beautiful.
It doesn't really get that windy here in Bocas, so when there is a little bit of wind and we can sail, it's a bit of a nice thing, isn't it?
Okay. Shall we do it? Did the autopilot kick in? No.
Good turn on.
Is it working now? We still have issues with the autopilot ever since, gosh, I don't know, we had it fixed in Grenada and it still acts up, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I shot all the power off, so the fridge is off and the laptop's not charging. Generally that does it. It's okay, it's just gonna be a little sail anyway. Do you want the yes on?
Yes, please. Could I also have the iPad with navionics open?
You don't want your phone? It's more detailed.
Yes, on my phone for details. Zach.
Got that on
The
film.
phone almost took a dive.
Do you want me on the bow, Kieran?
Thought you'd never ask. That's
Hold it.
exactly where I wanted you. We've had so much fun here in Bocas del Toro, and we've got a little bit comfortable. We've been in this anchorage for a long while now, I'm not gonna lie, and you get a bit stagnant. You kind of need to force yourself to get up off the anchor and go somewhere else and kind of keep things refreshing. It's just so easy here in Bocas because there's surf, there's restaurants, there's cafes. We've got 2 boats that are friends here, and it's absolutely lovely. We love it here. And Isabel's telling me that we have to pick up anchor now. So whenever we pick up anchor, we try and keep the revs on the engine as high as we can to feed energy into the batteries, because the windlass takes a lot of power out of the batteries. So to minimize that, we try and rev the engine. Unfortunately, our battery bank is quite small compared to most yachts, so we do have to watch how much we use. taking a good time. Anytime, babe. No rush. What are you doing there, babe? It's not coming up.
I think you got something there.
I think it's just buried deep.
No, it's something there. Do you see that? We have another anchor.
We do too.
Something's there.
What do we have?
See that?
Yeah, drop it. Drop it. Holy cow. And Kieran's gonna have to go for a swim. Why is it always
Why is it always me? Oh, baby. He's sitting there at the helm like, oh yeah, you take your time, you take your time. I don't know what it was. It might be like a mooring bowl, something that we caught, like a chain to a mooring bowl. Because it was very, very heavy. Can't imagine it being anything else that heavy. Might be an anchor, but it couldn't be that hard to pick up. Yeah, let's see.
not good.
What is it?
It's not good. It's like somebody's wrapped our chain around an engine block 4 times over.
You're kidding.
I do not know how this has happened. I couldn't have done this better myself.
Can I help you down there, or? And now the rain comes. It's funny, we told our friends that we'll be off at 1. It's 2 o'clock now, and looks like we're gonna be a little bit late. It is pouring out there. I just let down some more chain now. Kieran has tied the second anchor to the bow, and now he's trying to, well, release us.
Oh, so much fun! Okay, so after that whole fiasco, I'll let you know what happened. First up, our boat Merewether had swung around a bunch of times in the 2 weeks that we've been sitting there, and our chain had wrapped around this engine block that was sitting on the bottom of the anchorage. To take the pressure off our anchor chain, I had to put out our second anchor, and we put the pressure of the boat on our second anchor. I detached the chain from our primary anchor. I undid the knot. I pulled all the chain around the block and undid the knot, attached the chain back to our primary anchor that was still on the bottom of the sea floor. We pulled up our main anchor, and then also we pulled up our second anchor, which was out. So all in all, a bit of fun. I actually really enjoy this type of stuff. When these things come up, it's a bit of a mission for me. I like it.
I thought you were going to be grumpy, but you're actually like a big smile on your face.
Yeah, well, there's no pressure, you know. We would like to get over here to see our friends, but we're in no big rush. There's no like weather window we have to catch or anything like that.
No.
I actually felt half asleep most of the day, and that just really woke me up a bit.
That's good.
So now we're gonna head over to Red Frog.
So behind me, there, is Black Rocks. It is where I've surfed most of the times. Kieran is a bit picky, he needs a bit of bigger waves, but that's Black Rocks, and yeah, that's where we've been spending our 2 weeks when we've been on anchor here. It's been a lot of fun. I'm still learning. Kieran's my teacher, and yeah, done a little progress here and there, I would say.
You are killing it. You are leaping bounds on surfing.
You're not just saying that because of the camera pointing towards you. Yeah?
I'm not. No, definitely not.
No.
I'm very impressed with how you've been doing.
Thanks, babe. Did you just say hey?
What's that?
Did you just say hey?
Hey, buddy.
Oh. I was like, are you Swedish? Nej. Lite.
What's that? Pretty shallow. Hey.
Hola,
Hey.
¿cómo estás?
We are just going for a little walk with some friends. One of our Norwegian mates here, well, he's just arrived. They're going to take us for a little hike.
Gonna see a
apparently there's
waterfall.
Hola!
Alright, join
do
us.
it. Alright. Often called the more relaxed alternative to the busy town of Bockus, Isla Bastimentos and the Red Frog Nature Preserve Resort is fast becoming a very popular choice for the nearby would-be travellers. We were yet to see the little frog that the nearby resort was named after, but after not much time walking around, we stumbled upon them just about everywhere we looked. The strawberry poison dart frog is the official name for these little guys. They can be found throughout Central America, including Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and northern Panama, usually in low-lying, humid forests.
Enjoying going barefoot in the woods?
Yes.
In the jungle, I should say.
This is a lot of fun, this is.
Yeah.
When he suggested barefoot, I was a little bit hesitant, but now that we're in here, it's fine, isn't it?
I like it. I like it.
this waterfall.
It's beautiful.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, in the middle of like nowhere.
Wouldn't call it a waterfall, more of a water slide down the hill.
Do you want to take a slide down the hill?
No,
No?
I'm gonna pass. We're gonna try and make our way from the bottom to the top like everybody else just did. See how we go.
Alright. Good, babe. After you. The jungle we go. I'm loving this. I have been sitting inside all day. I've been editing a video. It's now almost 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and getting barefoot in the dirt, in the jungle. Could not think of a better Saturday activity. I got a gift from Sandra. Oh.
Sorry about that.
How much are you enjoying this? How much are you enjoying this?
I'm just trying to clean it up.
Oh yeah?
I'm getting there. I'm almost. I just got a little bit. Oh no. Oh.
For any of you who ask how he is when we don't have the camera on, this is it. This is pretty much
See,
it.
I can't get in trouble right now because I didn't put it on. I'm just spreading it.
You wait and see. Kieran Wars. Coming for you.
What I always wanted.
Clay eyebrows. Uni eyebrows.
There's a
Sandra monkey.
Sandra monkey over there. Okay. Girl's got skills.